What is happening there? Gamer Dude here, and I'm going to be talking about the PlayStation Portal. So pretty much, what we once knew as Project Q, this remote play device, has now officially kind of been revealed, and all its details have been provided. So it's going to release later this year, cost around $200 USD, and is useless if you don't have a Wi-Fi connection because it purely just shows your PS5 screen on this device and you use it normally within the bounds of your own home. So unless you're sharing a TV with someone who would much rather be watching another show like say Grey's Anatomy for example, and your PS5 is actually plugged up to the TV that the person is watching Grey's Anatomy on, then you're just going to have to take, a remote play device such as this and be able to play it, which is a lot better than playing on your phone. But at the cost of $200, that's a bit much. Like 150 was going to be too much in my opinion. I thought $100 would be the right price for a remote play device. Yeah, it's got like it's lazily designed because it's essentially a DualSense with a screen in the middle of it, because it was like sliced in half and then you just super glued or put thumbtacks or I don't know, bloody bubble gum. Like you just put gum on the sides and then you've got it anyways. But yeah, beyond that, even as a PlayStation fan, as someone who plays a lot of remote play, I don't think I'll be getting this device, because I normally use remote play when I'm at work, and then I just like let Gems of War play in the background or something, because it's very hard to actually play anything over remote play because I've never had a particularly great experience. So that's why it's always like games that I can kind of just leave idle. That's the ones that I just kind of play on my play on remote play, which is why Gems of War is like a great game for that. But yeah, that being said, and there are a couple of kickers here, a couple of things that you feel like would be absolutely obvious that aren't actually available for this device. Forget at launch, it may not even be available at all, but Sony is going to be doing some cloud streaming stuff. So essentially, you're streaming your PS5 screen to this device. That is how it works. Now, PlayStation is going to be doing some sort of cloud streaming. Well, they have cloud streaming games like PS3 games on PlayStation Plus. Unfortunately, this device will not support those sorts of games that require cloud streaming to play. This thing only streams whatever is locally downloaded to your PS5, making PlayStation Plus seem like a significantly worse deal, and this thing a fundamentally more useless device. Because ideally, when you have the sort of device, you would think, you might be able to play things locally and things like that. No, absolutely not. That's not going to be the case. There is no storage. There's barely any hardware in this thing. It's almost like a shell. Besides the fact that it's got, DualSense features on it, which okay, I guess. But at the end of it all, what makes, again, things even more worse than that is that it does not have Bluetooth. So that means you can't actually connect Bluetooth devices to it, and instead you need to use some proprietary tech, ideally. So it's this thing called PlayStation Link, and that's how these new headsets and earbuds that are being made for this device are going to be releasing, and it's significantly higher in price and doesn't seem like it's worth it, because I've got the Pulse 3D headsets. They're fine. Like, I use them. They're great for like $100. This new headset's like $150, and who knows if it's even really going to be worth it, So essentially, we've got a device that costs $200. They can't play games locally. You could buy a Switch Lite for $250, and you would be able to play a lot of brilliant first-party Nintendo IP games. If only they had just put in $50 more on the price tag and actually made a local device like the PSP, like the PS Vita. I will not stop evangelizing these two portable consoles. Hell, I bought a PSP from like Japan about a month ago, and I've been playing like Thrillville on it. I've been playing, Silent Hill Shattered Memories, Silent Hill Origins, shoot, I've been playing, like, what else have we got? A lot of GBA games. I'm doing a lot of emulation on it. A bunch of PS1 games. Like, I've got FF7, FF8, and FF9 on there. There's, like, a lot of good things that you could possibly do. And this just isn't it. Like, yeah. And while I haven't, like, I don't think I will ever hack my PS Vita, because I just love it to absolute bits. I would not want to do anything to it. I just recently got the physical copy of Sword Art Online Hollow Fragment, the Asian English release. So yeah, like, I could just pop that in and start playing. Like, I only got that a couple of weeks ago. Like, I've got a couple more games that are coming in from Japan, like Airship Q and things like that. So it really does make me wonder, like, why bother with any of this, because it just seems like a lot of waste, a lot of, a waste of money, a waste of time, a waste of resources. And even if only like less than 0.5% of the people who have PS5s actually buy this, and it turns out to be a success to them, they can't look at this and say people don't care about portable devices. After all, like, handheld PCs are doing great at the moment. We've got the the ROG Ally, we've got the Steam Deck, we've got Aya Neos and things like that. So at the end of the day, like, what does any of this really even mean for us as, PlayStation gamers? Not much, unfortunately. And who knows what PlayStation success rate would be on this. Like, what to them looks like a success regarding this device, who knows? We'll never truly understand. But at the end of the day, like, it is what it is. I still weep for the PSP and the PS Vita. But yeah, I still love my goddamn PS Vita. That thing is such a glorious beast. I've got 2 of them. I bought like 2 more of them as well. Bought a blue one and a red one from Japan. That's going to be real fun to play around with. So now I've got like 3 LED ones and the original OLED that I've had since 2013. Launch. Man, I got that thing at launch. Holy crap, that's really something. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this device, what I've mentioned, what I've said, what other people have been saying as well. Reviews from like Marky Brownlee and things like that. Let me know in the comments below. Like the video if you like this video, and of course subscribe to this channel. I am wanting my videos to go out to more people, and I am also going to be trying to aim to get 100 subs by the end of the year. So yeah, with all that said and done, I'll see you guys next time.